here. And that's the start of 82nd AD against Circle on Carentan. We're gonna be up in the sky trying to see if any explosion hits one of these lovely vehicles here up in the north. As both sides are making their way on to the midpoint here. Impacts too early and then too late. That one's still looking well. I'm most looking to the left there of the little group of people. Okay, now comes an important part because they might get bombed now. Oh! Hit the vehicle, but the driver is still good. What a lucky fucking thing. Good God. Okay, more rockets coming, but that's not gonna do much. 82nd AD makes it through. Rockets still coming in. That angle not gonna work. People have made it onto the hard cap. 82nd AD with a full mast. With a full group up there. That truck got exploded. I don't see a lot of body parts of that one. Got maybe one or two. We'll check up in the sky at the moment. We see mostly, and not a lot of people up there in the north. I would assume you also had destruction here of any truck of Circle. At least they don't have anything on here. Always the Beaver Bang and VNT on the hard cap here. Jacko as well. Familiar faces from 82nd AD as always. All familiar noodles. I heard another explosion there in the south. That might have been another truck. No, that was the Lux tank. Lux tank not in the right spot there. Wrong direction. That being said, spawn up there in the north is going. So is the ground that's breaking through at the moment. Freezing test of the rocket undershoots badly. Somebody should get rid of this tank. Ricochet against the ground, that's sad. Freezing goes down. Ricochet second. Ricochet. Who the heck is shooting this thing? Third bad shot. You know, at this point, I think it's fine if I don't show the name of the crew there. I think at this point, you know, a third miss shot against the Greyhound tank, a damaged one. I think at that point, I should not show the Puma crew. Now, with 82nd AD having had all the upper hand here, they are struggling now to take the point. They're losing people. The 82nd AD not doing so well, not so swell on the recovery at the moment. That being said, push power is slowly shifting here. We're gonna zoom out a bit. Yeah, city side is 82nd AD. Descends Xeros and Victor trying to get in there. Our circle players are getting uncircled. Turok. Turok would be an old dinosaur FPS game. Very fun, very good. Embassy Stewart tanks are making their way into the sector here as well. Alone though, because the artillery is taking everybody down. Lovely. Another vehicle making its way forward here onto the bridge area. Teams in Wix, a tank. Actually, can I just check one thing? Do they have any other tanks? Because I only saw one Lux tank. There we go. Panzer 4 here. Okay. Half Dan and Co. Garrison has also been built. I think, though, this is going to go into Circle hands. They have... I think it's going to go into the hands of Circle here. They have tanks at the ready. They have people on the hard cap here. And that Panzer 4 is not going to be enough to take down the amount of people in the trenches here. Now, if anything that he had something to clean those trenches out, then maybe we might see something gorgeous here. But at the moment, halfway captured, this is gonna go into the lovable hands of lovable 82nd AD. Circle, sorry. I mixed up the sides there for a second. Alpbach. Artillery, yeah, that's not enough though. People also crossing over at them. I'm gonna zoom it like this a bit. Panzer 4 under so much fire that has to retreat here. And all of Canal Crossing... Oh, that one hurt. That one hurt. All of Canal Crossing is in the hands at the moment of these lovable circle players here. But then again, this is headed loose of 2026. So even if you capture the point initially, you might still see a recapture here. Truck goes down on the left there. And point, snippety, pippety, boop. There we go. Canal crossing goes into the hands of Circle as we open up the map. Good amount of people down here from 82nd AD. Circle, however, massive force up in this sector here. Will be quite a tough nut to crack into here. Recon tank driving northwards. What? No, 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 whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, no, that's not, no, that they're parking. I was supposed to say, how did they... Sorry, 82nd. I thought for a moment, how the heck were they able to drown a tank there? Why is that? I shall not question it. But at the moment, people are trying to make their way through here. Dan, freezing tars in the north. Not a lot of people up here in the north. I need to also turn this off. And go to Dan. Ooh. Never mind, Dan. Other people are also at the ready. Also, this microphone is really... I think the microphone is a bit off. There we go, that's better. Karnashin VNT here at the moment. Advancing as is DVB. Tang on the side of VNT could go for a little investigation. DVB covering, very nice. Vinny escapes the fire and the man goes down. Impact, very nice. Goes between the buildings, smart. Not knowing the tank has driven away. Could be a nice little jump onto the paletten. Can we get a nice angle for VNT? The answer is maybe. He's running, he's gunning, he is... Get spotted by Dehadu. I was very unlucky. The man jumped over and walked right where he needs to go. Kanashi, Scorched Earth, I would assume. Yeah, Scorches Earth. We have Satchel on ground at the moment. But not a lot of people here in the area yet. This Satchel is not gonna do much, it feels like. Kanashi crossing. Able to cross. Satchel is still in play here. Might get ever see in a moment. Why didn't get the... No. Satchel goes off. Destroys nothing. Now a Satchel would have been great there. But you never know these things. You never know these things, how these things play out, do you? Slight bit of contingency there, it's a bit of touching up. Kaunashi there on the corner, very nice. Visits Oof and goes down, and that's the clear out there. The north has been cleared out. That being said, Rocken some Crow. If he just goes on the side, he will be able to take down the Greyhound here. He just needs to leave his little spot there. Not going for it. Bit disappointed there. That would have been a nice little move here to take down the Greyhound at least, finally. But oh well, I guess it is what it is. I'm hearing vehicles in the sky, aka planes as they're called. I think we're gonna go down here because this is not moving. There we go. Nah, he's not gonna move. Okay, we're gonna go down into the city here. We're gonna watch the shenanigans that they have over here. Kaunashi again. Oop. Lying in wait. Like a cheeky little noodle. And Noob Tube, come on. Come on. That's the grenades. And Kaunashi on the grenades. Blop, blop, blop. Gets removed. Scorched Earth? Yeah, more Scorched Earth. I think really going for the Scorched Earth tactics here. But at the moment, it's still up for grabbing for both sides. Hopefully, Milk knows that there's a statue close by. Doesn't feel like the statue is going to do much here. Might get Owens or other people, depending on the time. And Satchel. Gets Vignaldo. Okay, bonus points. The Vignaldo YouTube shot came out this week. Yay. EK on the side. Familia. The nice thing is all these people I know, which is glorious. I thought half of them had stopped playing and had lose at this point. Good God. Skipper, EK, Turuk, EK, all in the corner there, all locked down. Not gonna win that exchange of fire because they're all in one little spot. Chucky coming up for the help here at the moment. Still not enough to do anything major. That's a lot of smoke, I will say. Rocket. Overshoots badly. Lots of smoke and everybody gets annihilated. Everybody got annihilated there. Checking, trying to I don't even know who. Ah, yeah, Storm Chaser, fair enough. Circle having a field day right now. 80 seconds need to get. Sorry, 80 seconds needs to get in there. They need to gain some ground. Vignaldo trying here at the moment, going forward with the peaks. Not connecting. I would Storm Chaser connects. Not a great day at the moment for everybody on the 82nd AD side here, including the Mercs. And a ground got destroyed. Something nice. There we go. Hallelujah. That took long enough. Okay. Alright, what do we have? What do we have? What do we have? I don't see anything happening in the north at the moment, aka the far north. I don't see anything really. I mean, it's just slow touchment here against each other. That being said, I see Wix making his way through. And the Turi takes on everything. Very nice. Connor should be able to see him. Yeah, we go. Call. Come on. Very nice. It's all these crossfires. They're taking them down over and over. Mini tank fights. Oh, okay, that was. I was gonna say, you will get MG down there, definitely. Total doing the same shit now. It's a tank, kids. What are you expecting? Uh-huh. And... Come on, peek a bit more. Peek a bit more. Uh-huh. Another tank shot from far back, I think. Or I'm imagining things. That could also be the case. Okay. Bombing run coming in at the moment. Bombing run. I don't know. I would have liked one more bombing run up here and then with some people over there, you know, to make it through. I guess the garrison is here. There's also one there. I would have liked some movement up there, but then again, they have two tanks up there. They got one guy and one of their own people. Woohoo! Bombing run going through, taking down one on each side. Yeah, I'm not sure on that one. I'm not sure on that one, kids. And now everybody's back. And are gonna make their way here. Walsh making his way forward. Owens, Justo, Degradao. There we go, come on. Whoa. Come on, removes an OP. Gets down though. Something needs to change here. Something needs to get going. Both get removed. Dehel gets removed as well. And Little Milk is also alive. Lovely to see. Admin camp. Ah, slowly. Dan also still around. Lovely. Doesn't see V there in the corner. Oh, maybe. Unimportant. Okay, I was going to say this could be very embarrassing, but no, the man got him good. Dan in the corner, that's at least some ground gained. Rip goes down against the MG from Robo there. And it's not a lot of people in the center here. It's not a lot of people anymore. 82nd he brings a bit of heat. But then he is going to get MG down and slow down overall. Tank takes down Robo the MG, good. That's position strike, double position strike in the air, lovely. All the happy little planes, lovely. But I hope everybody is having a lovely day as we are here on another week of the ECL. This week, in this lovely division with 82nd ED and Circle. Division 2. Rip misses a shot and gets ripped. Vidal down the side, bit of harassment in the back, could be nice, could ping the tank. Or he could get exploded by a satchel, that's also an option, sure, why not? Kids. Other people playing the base as well, including Yelman. This is just caster, because every time I say a name, they go down. Oof, with a good removal that does not get the OP though. Just then Toralarki and Chuck here. For a moment, just so we have something else. I need some close combat as well, just for the, you know, a palate cleanser. Gets the first shot out with the Gewehr and then fucks it up. And Timsy and Wix are making their way at the moment with a happy little wobbly. And Timsy and Wix have decided to stay here in this area and just chill for a moment to, you know, take down enemies. Speaking of, while the north is struggling, there we go. Rocket, but that was already the rocket down. Wix out there. Ooh, very nice jacket, hair outfit. Very nice. No anti-tank at the moment available here. Would like to see a bit more anti-tank capabilities here from 82nd AD. There we go. Long range, potentially. Crow now back to get a bit of the shame from the start away. And gets instantly splashed. Okay. Lawn. I need somebody to do something cool here. Tank getting surrounded. Tears and Jacko making the way. It's Jacko, not Chacho, if anybody is confused. That was a ricochet. Was a very unlucky ricochet from Lawn. Another ricochet right on the front there. Bonky bonk. All the bonky bonks. Okay, Lawn, one more. Come on. Undershot badly. Okay. Crow, we might see another one. Is Crow gonna get insta-killed again? Hopefully not. And gets peppered by Justo there. Theater is also in play. Come on, I want to see one of these guys take down a sewer tank finally. You know what? It's not what I wanted, but it's still hilarious, so sure, why not? Nice angle, and Tetris goes down as well. Can these guys please get a nice little rocket into this tank? Bombing run? Bombing run, okay. Okay, they're making jokes at this point. That bombing run is gonna go into EK and Co. EK goes inside. Ha! Ha! Got splashed from the other building. Amazing. Nothing left there. OPs. Should be fine. More carnage. We're gonna be staying down here. Where's the tank? Tank still hasn't moved. Tank is still good. Tank is still not being harassed here. Tater is on the side, on the right there. Could do something. I would love to see some kind of rocket hit this tank finally correctly. There we go, wiggle. There we go, good. Theater for the second shot, come on. Yeah, good. Horrible shot there from that side. Tetris running in. I will say that looked like it didn't connect, but it definitely did connect just now, didn't it? Alright. Alrighty. Let me also just push the button so people have the... And there we go. Good. Okay. Precision strike. Bonk, bonk. Yeah, fair. I think that's fair enough that the Tiger didn't get hit by that. Fair enough, I say. Fair enough that the Tiger did not get destroyed by that. It's taking the also in the far north now. Harbor and always DVB are making their way northwards here. Hiding behind the old Greyhound wreck. Very nice. Dobby about to pop both of them, probably. Nope. Gets popped instead. Swellboy as well here. Yeah, very nice shot from Swellboy there. DVB going down though. Not so nice to see. Unsure by whom though as well. Harbor and Swellboy still in play. Keela in the back. Oh, and they all missed the spawn in between. Oh, kids. Oh, kiddos. You all missed the spawn in between. So everything you did was for nothing. OP on this side. Got destroyed as well. Yeah. Only Kaonashi left. Kaonashi might do something cool here. Or he might get shot in the face by Real. Oh my god! Can somebody be... Come on! Okay, DVB, come on, give me something good here. Xero's about to jump over. Inside, yeah. Come on, come on. Timing, unbelievable. Okay, they got him, good. Tank hammering down on this corner here more and more. MG also down, DVB marching forward. Where's the tank? Ah! There the tank is. Did DVB get the OP is the question. I think he might have, okay. And gets... Really here? Oh! I see the sniper. Is having a seizure. Sorry. But right now, this 82nd AD squads, plural, as I just realized, is hunkered down. People in the west hammering down on them, a tank close by, and they're also getting snipped by the man in the church. That was not Swellboy, surely not, no. Opportunity rises. Opportunity rises here again. Promise the lack of... Ah, Swellboy. They're lacking some form of firepower here. A little tank, you know, something. Real not seeing the enemy, good, okay. They're lacking some nice, you know, firepower here. Chuck advancing. They could at least take down one of the tanks, it would already be huge, but they are not able to at the moment. They're just getting horribly, horribly murdered over and over and over. They're completely locked into this area here. But at least they're locked on this side and not on this side. That's the big thing, I think. That's at least something. Alright, while they're doing that, we see that 82nd AD in the meantime. Well, we see people are making their way here. Komner, Jelman. Fignaldo, Toruk, never mind. Rip, others are making their way here. Komner also able to clear out the building. Alright. I'm waiting a bit for 82nd AD to actually make it into the trench line here. You know, have something here. Just being and touching the point is not enough. Vignaldo crossing over, about to run into... Ah, Vignaldo! Oh, gets fought by the reloading Storm Chaser. They're losing all they just gathered. All they just gained is being lost here. Comno in an opening. They at least have an OP. Good, okay. It's something. Cleo running in. Did Yelman just TK 2 people? Did he just splash them and the explosion wiped everybody on the inside? I need data on this. I will need somebody to analyze the clip of this. Thank you. It surely was made. Ricochet, that being said, while they're doing that, let's have a little peek on the side here. Yoink. Map situation. Recon going through will hit the... Whoa. Command Lippy to in a moment. Gonna be unhappy about that. Fight is really just in these 2 sectors. Well, 1.5 sectors. Well, 2 sectors, let's be fair. Stuka. Ah, it's a... Actually not bad. I mean, for a position strike, the German one that misses 90% of the time, not bad. I'm making the numbers more crazy than they are, but you know how precision strikes are. Stuka comes in and the bomb goes inside the tank and vanishes. We know how this goes. 82nd idea, I'm seeing more and more blue here at the moment. Problem is the blue is being stopped at choke points at the moment. But I'm seeing more blue, which is nice. We're seeing a bit more of an arrival of 82nd AD here, more and more. Sierra says the building goes down. Or rather, behind the building goes down. Just get this a bit better. Cleo in between them now. Yeah. There's a tank there. No anti-tanker though. Good. So the tank is safe for the moment. Detector Batat and who's else in there? Sniper and Halfdan. Alright. Total defense the tank and the side there. Good. Zoom out a bit. North is still a bit problematic there. If they could get control of the north at least. What a boon that would be for capturing this area. If they were able to get this area, Kaunashi is close to a tank. But he's on the other side. He's not there with the satchel. And gets safe if the enemy is unable to connect any of their shots. Yeah, that tank is facing both sides. That tank is not gonna get satcheled anytime soon. Streaming run, unimportant. Yeah, that's the problem, They have this under lockdown, they have this fully under lockdown at the moment. Unless somebody with a... I mean, they could... In theory, I think they could put 2 satchels down and it might be enough. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to do that. Oh. Are they satcheling the inside? They might be, yeah. Oh, you're gonna get all horribly murdered, kids. You're gonna get all horribly sploshed. I like the little run of chickens here. That's great, though. Which one is the anti-tank or the satchelier? Very nice. I did see the capture progress there for a second. Kaunashi not with the satchelier, sadly. I would have loved to see a double satchel. Satchel about to explode, and tank's gonna get scared a bit at least. Yeah. Also took damage. That's why I thought a second satchel would be great. The second satchel would wipe everything. Maybe now, not yet happening. Yeah. VNT, smart noodle there. Another satchel. I would love to see a double satchel here. I will try to keep the satchel in view. They're capping... not yet. Avenko going in there. Chucky as well into the trenches. Satchel about to blow up as well. Might be enough. Nope. A third satchel, surely. Nah, also connecting. Tank, however, is now moving slightly. Very nice splash there from the circle tank, I have to say. Facing the south at the moment here. And you can always say circle doing their utmost best here to just hold down 82nd AD at the moment. Not really going for customs yet that much. You know, just a light bit of tapping here. Both teams are doing quite well against each other. Good God, I would love for any of these guys to use a rocket. Just to scare the tank off, I don't care. Just a single rocket to scare him off at this point. Satchel close by, they're just gonna... Uh-huh. Tank is a bit further away from the wall now, that might be less great. Also, Chroma gets splashed there. Nope, never mind. They are satcheling the heck out of this place. Without success, though. Tank heavily damaged, but still standing. Now a satchel will be fun. Alright, that's gonna... Oh, they finally brought an anti-tanker. Oh, and he's gonna... The tank TKs his own people. Oh, come on. Might get splashed, will get splashed, surely. What just happened? What? Okay, yeah. You magical little... Wow. Alright, tank is still under attack. Also, the point is getting slightly attacked. Nothing has changed much down here. It's just there's not enough circle right now here in the area. That will change the moment. They will respawn. Yeah, they're fading already. Smoke is out. Now will be the time to charge in. Yeah. Trying to get in there. Yeah. Sharky, come on. Rocket with ping. Just ping through the fog. Just ping through the fog and you're good. There we go, satchel player, DBB. DBB with the satchel on. There we go. Good. Satchel on the tank. 82nd AD having a satchel on the tank. Chucky just running in the open. Tanker gets shots. Beautiful. Jack knows that his time is up. Too many people. My only worry is there might be some TKs here, including squad leaders. And that satchel. Tank removed in the north. Now is the time to take this territory. I say that, but yeah. I mean, they at least have now not to worry about the tank. There's another tank. Of course, there's another tank back here. Yeah, second one. Ugh. Both sides still spawning up here in the north on the individual sides. Fignaldo in a trench. And everything is slightly red due to the amount of flares up and running. So, not much has changed, but they need to drive into another tank in a moment. So, that's at least something. Was that a tank rocket snipe? Ooh, double layer. Yeah, one of them is definitely a rock. He had some great meme over there, yeah. I mean, you undershot, that could have been a problem. No repair station, by the way. No repair station. Tiny is going for an aquatic run. Okay. Tank fights are still happening. Tiger and Panzer IV. Both cats are not able to do anything here, though. Where's that enemy tank? Over there. Medium tank back there. Yeah, they're just going for everything that moves at this point. They see where the smoke and the fog and everything is coming from. But they cannot connect there. Airhead? Oh no, sorry, supply, sorry. Silly little me. And they go to the repair station. I was wondering why we don't, you know, not see one yet. Alright, while they're doing that, what do we else have on this lovely little map here? Peep in the back line, also enemies coming from behind. McJ in here. Yep, gets popped. Might have seen the garrison, might have not seen the garrison. He was facing there and got shot in the side of the head. So, you know, maybe garrison has been spotted, maybe not. We will see. And there's a bombing run coming from the south to the north, trying here, circle, to wipe everybody from the attackers in the north. But it might completely miss everybody. Man is already dead. Crone. Nope, Crone also alive. Crow. That bombing run went nowhere. No garrison up there either. That was not serving anything. Garrison up there from 82nd AD, by the way. And a few shenanigans in the back at the moment. Alright. Harper goes down, can't show him. Obviously, BB down there. They have spawns in the trench at the moment. Which will help them quite a bit, I would say. At least as long as they keep them healthy. The man just gets splashed from the inside, lovely. Not from the outside. Oh, I'm getting slightly tired here because they are not... Oh. I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon. What? Okay. Oh, they might have been out of ammo, but at this point, it's not important if you're out of ammo. You can just, you know, get ammo at the forefront. I should assume they had so many tanks that they wanted a new medium one instead of building, you know, an ammo depot, I guess. Tiger on the side there should probably repair at some point. Point is that we're getting halfway there now. 4 minutes left till we have the halfway point, and they're still doing the shenanigans here. Victor around, about to go around the corner, and gets horribly shot. What? Very nice job there from Finaldo, saving Europe, very nice. The explosion was a truck though, there's a German truck. And we got some rockets up to 82nd AD here as well at the moment. Not too much. More rockets coming in, sure. This is gonna hurt for a while. Or is there a plan that I'm missing? Maybe they're gonna build an ammo depot and they're gonna start walking over on the other side. Who knows? Surely was a better way to get rid of a medium tank. Michael Schumacher schätzt ihr Auto. Targets are going down southwards into the church area at the moment. The thing is, they need either, at the moment, 82nd AD needs either the north, the top, the area itself, or the south. The south is a bad one because you have all of this open shit here, they're gonna get splashed, so you need to get this corner here. This is your big domain. Or you get the north and then go shenanigan doings here in the trenches. In the end, you need both the north and this area, but they need something here. They need something to start something. And I shall take a little sip because I've not drank anything for the last 45 minutes. Driver also not sleeping, however also not hitting with anything. There we go, that was taking a bit long. A heavy tank down here, really. Bombing run coming in will again not be helpful with anything. These bombing runs have been very special tonight. Okay, goes over, yeah. Yeah, goes over, might get arrests here, guitarists. Nope, not even. Okay. Didn't get a garrison though that I might have missed. That could still be the case. I will say though that is a lot of red at this point. Circle is going on the attack here at this part of the game. Chucky holding out. But how long can one Chucky hold the spots? Gets shot by Warrior there in the insides. Basically advancing. I was really expecting this would be, you know, a fight over the 4th point for either side who has the midpoint, but they are just trying to keep their mid-grounds devoid of enemy players. Both turn to each other at the same time and then he got shot. Come on. Precision strike? I don't know. I feel like the commanders on both sides are a bit badly informed. They're a bit badly informed when it comes to like where enemies are. Which makes me wonder what kind of communication is happening at the moment here on the squad level. Or rather the command jet level. Alright. Alright. We have been up here and we look at the sad tank that's in the water there. Let's go get talked over afterwards. Tiger tank there diagonally. Provide some splashes, but that's not gonna be enough. I mean, the thing is, he at least stops enemies from advancing over the road here. That's at least something. Good God. If the tank was able to defend itself, come on, kids, this is getting silly. Okay, that's also silly. Where do we go? Okay, 82nd AD, Signal Dunker trying to advance forward. Indoor, come on. We go inside the door. Get inside the door. Very nice. Cinematic. Can we have a repeat of that scene? Ah, he's running away. Shit, okay. I mean, they just rocketed that spot near you. Kawanashi missing every shot on the inside and gets shot by a shotgun. What the heck? Man, emptying a full magazine out against against somebody misses with everything. EK Komna, yeah, they're holding out. That's a tiger. That's the tiger gone. Ah, that's painful. Oh. No, that's a repair station. And tank reversing. Was that? Teams in rigs, there we go. And in other news, it's the halfway point of the match. It's the match where we sing the happy little Yellman song. Or we don't. This has been a hard one, not gonna lie. This has been a very non-moving one. And I would like to see some change, but artillery is hammering down, splashing people, removing people. It's just meat grind over and over and over. Good God. So I can take make his way. Do we get a tank fight potentially here? And is it? Ah, we might. You know what? Let's have a little eye there for a second. And the enemy tank is driving away. Shit. Enemy tank over there. Yeah, he's gone, buddy. You might need to move. You might need to move at some point. Tetris scouting because you don't know where the enemy tank is. Well, I say scouting. Gets just over in a shot. What's gas doing? Standing then. Oh, a rocket. Did not connect. Second noob tube? Maybe? No, does not go for the noob tube, goes around. Okay. Neo against gas? What I say against? Pfft. Okay, you surely heard that. It's not happening, is it? It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. What? I'm sorry, I don't know who got him there. Was it gas that jumped and shot downwards instantly? What? I might use the clip for that. That being said, has been removed. No advancing onto the church. But I have the odd feeling that they did that for the last half hour probably already. I would like to see some... I would like to A, see some change. B, recapture, then maybe another recapture back and forth. And C, I would like to see this wreck blow up finally. Fucking submarine tank there. Total against warrior. Instantly, very quick reflex there. Knife. Oop, nice. Jump there. Ooh, pop, very. Wow. Yeah, at some point it's gonna run out, isn't it? There we go. Okay. Kunash in the corner. What? Oh, arms sticking out. Oh, legs sticking out, probably. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be unpleasant. After taking down people again, this is such a painful back and forth here at the moment. I think it's just the reset time of both sides just getting reset over and over and over at the same, more or less, area. And then people missing everything suddenly. Milk. Doesn't connect. Come on. Fucking tank. What the... Oh, a cooked smoke. I was about to say, why is that? Yeah. Cooked smoke. Lovely. Rockets coming in. There we go. Clash. 82nd AD against Circle on the open road. Both blocking each other over and over and over. EK and RIP. Sorry. Fights in the compound. I'm gonna leave the compounds in a moment, kids. Don't you worry. I'm gonna leave the area here of this in a moment. Because we have been watching this, sadly, for quite a while. Misses. There we go. Gets a bit safe there. And gets far from the north. Oh, God. Okay. Alrighty. I would love to see... Straight run? Okay. Alright, yeah, sure, why not? I'm not gonna have a feeling tired. I would like to see some kind of movement here, some kind of either side designed to, like Circle has been playing so passively. Holy shit! It feels like they're in here since the very start for a 3-2 here. Oh my god. Mick is trying at least to set something up. Okay, they're gonna make a red zone garrison here. Very nice avoidance of the garrisons and etc. Very nice. I would really like to see some more aggression from both sides. 82nd idea, I will cut some slack because they literally are trying to attack the point over and over. And I understand that Circle is also having to defend here the whole time, but oh god, I wish I would like to see 2 squads just charging in. Just so it's not the same thing that keeps happening here. Wait, he actually drove there? What? I'm sorry, what? The fuck are you smoking? What is the plan there? What was the plan there? Get a very bad OP. Well, the OP is fine, but get an OP. Oh, he got the truck stuck. Oh, he got the truck stuck. Okay. He got the truck stuck in the trench. That's why we didn't see him drive onwards and build a garrison somewhere. How do you... If you're driving... How do you drive right... How? Is it the place that's gonna hide a garrison later? Alright, bombing run. That could actually be a good one. Yeah, people also spawning, alright. TK there, sure, but it's going over, yeah. There we go, 2 people removed. Victor should be fine inside the building. Goes over, 2 people. So, I really would like to see some kind of, you know, plan here being devised. There we go. Oh, it's a little field day for a Panzer IV. It's like damaged Panzer IV. Okay, yeah. What an unusual terrain area here for this tank. The compound. I mean, if they drive it forward, it should be inside the right. It should be... never mind. No, it's not. Splash damage, come on. Yeah, hit him in the air. And a flamethrower. A flamethrower. You're gonna burn yourself. Rip. Gets him with a flamethrower. Bonus points all around. Well, he's also missing fucking lots, but still. And the flamethrower is the thing that starts the capture progress. Oh no, never mind. Looked away for a moment. Yeah, that Panzer is not gonna leave this compound, is it? He might be able to... No, he's too narrow. Oh, dangerous, 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 very dangerous. Somebody needs to watch it because I think the ricochet went over 2 tanks? Nah, can't be. Corner satchel, that might do some damage. Nah. Might do some damage. Hello? And... Uh-oh. Did the Zaba get DDoSed? It might. It might. I did hear a lot of Zebas got DDoS today. The Quantum ones at least. I'll check that we are still online. That would be sad if it's just me. Doodle doodle doot. Emails. No, it's not me. That is not a good sign. That might be That might be Gonza's. Or I crashed. It could also be the case. I mean, you know, while we're gathering this, we are gonna have some amazing pictures for the moment. Ah. Ooh. Gonna take a moment, people. We will see how in a moment how it goes. Ooh. Ah. Non-moving tanks. Ooh. Ah. Ha! Ha! Oh. 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 Some people are playing. Maybe an early stream. Yeah, Dan is somewhere. Oh no, Dan is repeating his actions. Yeah, I think there might be something with this hammer right now. Oh, this is fun. Yoink. Oh, 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 oh. Data packages are catching up. No, no, no. There might be a slide thing. Feels very DDoSy. But then again, I heard random servers were being DDoS today, question mark? Alrighty. Well, the moment passed for a moment. We have a continuation of the time for a second. Oh, maybe this ever died because the stupid Panzer IV finally burned in the water. Alrighty. Some more funny fiction. Let me just check. Oh, that's one person gone. 87. I have the feeling this might be GG. Don't think they're gonna restart the whole match. Let me just see. It appears to have crashed. Ah, that's fun. Yeah, that's yeah. I was gonna say that seems very yeah. Or has it crashed? Maybe they're just very, very peaceful. That could also be the case. I like these little ghost moments here. Oh, it's a cheeky little harbor wobbling here back and forth. That actually looks amazing. I'm just gonna follow Harbor now. Oh, I can't because he's gonna... Because we don't know where Harbor's real body is right now, do we? Okay. Yeah, 30 minutes remaining and we're gonna get a little info right now. Whoa, hey there. Tippy toe, fire. Yeah. Yeah, oh, that connect. I think that one connected. Yeah. Well, they say the server crashed, but then the server would be gone now, would it? $71. And... oh. And 80 seconds is starting to capture the point here. Time is running again, but nobody's moving. People are moving. People are moving again. 70. Server back. People still playing. Well, little break moment there. The server is still good. People still playing at the moment. Server is still running. Server is not crashed. Server got just very, very lazy for a moment. I don't think this is gonna count though. I think there might be some rule in this case. Because I think Circle has left a few people at this point. Oh no, man, they're still coming back. They're still playing. Okay. Yeah, Gaskets Finaldo, okay. I like it. It's the new system, make it a bit more, you know, less boring. One side gets, you know, it's gonna be just lagging till a few people leave, and then it's gonna restart. Very nice. There we go. Now it's an actual cool little fighter with the middle. Yeah, come on. Come on, Circle, get some people in. Get some people in. Halfway captured. Come on. Yeah, blocking now. Good. Capturing again. There we go. Just imagine you were gone for a moment. I hope that somebody went to the toilet and was just gone for like 3-5 minutes and goes, wait, they're capping the midpoint? How did 82nd AD do this? Wow, what? How did they do Yeah, it's slowly getting... Sploshed here. Milk on the side there, popping people. Yeah, capture progress carries on. Milk down there. Jump over tank, got destroyed. Very nice there, tanks. Still defending the point though. Massive spawns from Circle here at the moment. People respawn. People rejoined the server. Amazing. 82nd AD losing many people there because nobody's... Oh, they all stood together. Big fumble there from 82nd AD. Explosion also there on the side. That is a Panzer IV that got destroyed. And big wipe there from the Circle Commander against the enemy. Big wipe. People respawning here. 82nd AD still in it. What a weird ass match. I love it. Flare comes out and we're slowly returning to the prior match we had before. Lovely. I mean, we have 82nd AD a bit in the area though. I mean, Harbour was able to walk and fly upwards. This is the best thing. Oh, I'm gonna get some clips out of this shit, aren't I? Still feels like it's a bit slow for some reason. It feels still like it's a bit slow. I don't know why. There's also capture progress over at customs. It's actually a cap race. Amazing. See, that's what we needed. This is like nothing happened for like the last 40-ish minutes, you know. And now we have a cool double cap race here. We have a cap race here. With both teams having quite a force on each other's next point. Gorgeous. Yeah, customs also under attack. Should be able to get defended easily here. Yeah. God, I wish somebody went to the toilet and just came back and thought, what is going on here? Airhead also coming down. Tommy might need to put his airhead removal powers into play. What? Ah, okay, Kinderick, there we go. Ooh, airhead roof by a tank crewman. That feels vile somehow. I don't know why. From the tanker, but outside the tank. That feels a bit mean. It's like getting roofed by a medic, you know, there's something that... Alright, got blocked there. And we had 98 people again, lovely. 2 people couldn't be bothered to come back yet. It's still on like Donkey Kong, people. We're still here. If you thought a big Zerba nearly making a... not making moment will change it, no. Signal gonna go in the building. Goes in. Does he go through though? Could see something in the corner there maybe. Ooh. Goes up. Here's the shot surely. And there we go. Indoor shot. A rocket from Grim, please. Oh, come on, a rocket from Grim here. Come on, Grim up in the thing. Oh. Next guy, okay. A nice bit of a reset here at the moment. Colonel crossing. Still looking alright. We have a bit more of a movement here. 82nd AD has a bit of an improvement now from the situation from before. But it's not there yet. It's not there yet, is it? One more tank down. Oddly enough, the 82nd AD tankers woke up at this point. Somebody destroyed tanks at this point. It's interesting. Oh. Every time I don't hear a gunfire, I'm getting worried now. Now I'm paranoid. Oh, cheeky. No, not... Ooh, lucky. Oh, not lucky. Okay, never mind then. Bit of a movement up there in the trenches. The trenches are getting flooded by the enemy. Now Circle is making their way into the northern trenches here. 82nd AD not yet noticing it. Harbor might get a bit of a peek there. Yeah, gets the first man. Advance forward. Under fire by Vinny. And pop. Connects as well. Very nice. Everest grenades, I think. Maybe. Yep. Perfect hit. That's a lot of harbor there. Oh, very nice. Fire at the same time, but one connects. God, that's a lot of harbor everywhere. Good God. And the northern trenches got defended. I did not think it would go this way. Huh. If they are able to clear out the north completely, 82nd could actually take control of the north. Also half-track there. That being said, they lost control over the southern area here. Fully? Nah, not fully. Fucking hell. I'm not gonna be a friend of the tankers tonight. Sorry there, who's in the RG, Godfella, oh, and Clobber. Oh, that's why. I see. Okay, yeah. It's a stinky tank. Yeah. Even the rocket doesn't want to implode there. Explode there. Wow, overshot. Tomato with a miss there. A bad one. Come on, new attempt, and... That was a different rocket. There was Owens there from the side. And they get saved. Down we go on this. Warrior. Get squished as the tank reverses backwards. Oh, that's unlucky. That is very unlucky. Now, there's a bit of a reset here. Stuff has to reset overall, but we are still missing some kind of movement here. We all see that Circle has gotten some people in the back here. Explosion there. That might be the... Yeah, that's the Panzer IV going up in flames. Clover tank down. She was too small to reach the handles of the tank. So also goes down. Circle now moving in again with more people. Oh. Impact against the tank? I don't know from where though. Unsure the angle! Over there, northern area. Should be fine. Yeah, there we have tanks over here. Heavy tank and heavy tank. Yeah, might be fine. Yeah, no, not really something they can do much here. Okay. Well, it's the last 22 minutes. If they want to do something, they better be doing it now. Gas in the trenches. It's a World War I reference, but then again, we did play over the top today. Good God, that was a very enjoyable little game. Gas missing Yellman multiple times here and goes down. How did they miss Yellman there? Man, it's literally in the opal days, but still, you did see him. Oh well. Oh well, oh well, oh well. I'm missing some people here on EK's side. You know, he's there, there's Owens there. I'm missing players here that help this guy succeed. Of course, what will he do alone? Team kill, very nice. Too much soloing right now. I would like to see some people make their way here. Is that the Arty guy? What? What? Ha! It's the Arty guy. Okay. Mine removed. Very nice there, Rip. Good job. Owens in the corner. Gets through by EK. Alright. More people make their way here. My only worry is they will make their way here again, and then they get horribly murdered by tanks that are lying in wait, which are not being handled here at all. 20 minutes left. Oh. Precision strike, yeah. Did not destroy the ammo station either? What? Wait, are these immune to precision strikes? Could you build one of these and go beneath them? And just have like an impenetrable force above you? I guess explosion would still damage you or the tank there. I wonder now. Oh well. What do I hear here? It's another tank from the Americans. Okay. Oh, are we having another funky day? I think we might have another one. 19, yeah, but time doesn't carry on. Oh! Oh, we see the replay! Oh, that's amazing! We see the replay for the rocket that came in. That's amazing. Okay, cool. Can I see that again, please? I would like to see the splash from the rocket there. Alright, kids. I think if it's under 20 minutes or under 30 minutes, there's a rule. If the server perishes now fully, it's gone maybe? I don't know. I wonder how it's gonna be with Belarus Vietnam. If they get if their servers get DDoS and everything else, are they just gonna be dead on launch? Is there gonna be some kind of extra safety or something? Oh. Oh, time just carries on normal. Okay, cool. Yay! Yes, yes. I know people came for a match, but this is equally good, clearly. Magic show, just magic tricks. This is amazing. Oh, I love it. Bump. Alright, little checkup there. Good kids. I do wonder what counts as a crash, because the server did not crash, because else I would not be on the server. Sure, and then again, I don't know how servers work. I don't know how servers work if the server, if it carries on, if it can restart. No, surely because your database, the map would load new, so the server didn't crash, I guess. Right now the server is also on the crash, even though nothing is running. But I would assume that people are going to discuss this now and all the yada yada yada. You know how this shit is. Will be interesting though. I mean, I'm gonna clip the shit out of that moment there with the rocket. That was funny. Yeah, maybe I should have a little, like, gonna play some noise in a little sub window, but yeah, I think we're probably gonna have a little woobly whoop. Let me just check. They're rambling still. I say, you know what, decide the match by having a 1 versus 1. Nah, I'm saying it. I will say it's the last 20 minutes and then the same spot they were an hour ago. You know, I like me 80-second AD, I like me Circle, but I think this would be, yeah. Unless there's a magical play that 80-second AD wanted to do, I will say if this would be after points, I would say yeah, Circle has definitely won because they had the point most of the time, and the situation is the same as an hour ago, as in 30 minutes ago, as in, I don't know. But I can only assume there will be some ruling on this. Maybe we're gonna hear this part. Maybe we're just gonna rate it the moment the match starts lagging and we carry on. Maybe not. Maybe not. 79 people. Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do now. If there's gonna be a replay, if they just carry on. What the? Ah, time is catching on. Very nice. I like this magical mode that time starts working again. Fucking Twilight Zone movie. There we go. Spellboy and Co. Great meme up there. What? Wow. Spellboy, I love you, but that was amazing. An enemy that's AFK at this point. Or maybe there was lag. I don't think so. Yeah. Starting to cap, but I mean the server is not dead. Server is still running. Yeah, but people have left again. 69, nice. So I don't know how it's gonna be, because with the ruling, I think with the server crash, but the server didn't crash, the server just stopped and carried on. Very German outback. I have no idea about the ruling. I have given up on reading the rules. I don't know. I know what I need to know as a caster, you know, to cover these matches, but not as in, oh yeah, this is how the situation is going this way and this way. That's for the teams and the org to decide. I just cover this shit. Is that a bombing run? There's a bomb on diagonal. I mean, 66. I have the feeling it might be... Yeah, people are still trying to capture this. I think you're out of enemies at this point. Oh, there we go. We have the real match now. I saw those saucy kisses there between the two. Saucy gameplay, I say. Saucy gameplay. You bastards. You fruity animals, you. Saucy to the bone. Yeah, I have the feeling we might be... I think there might be not enough circle players. Hi, guys. Oh no, I talked! No, the match is invalid! Oh no! There can only be 2 of us. Alright, boys, have fun. Bye-bye. Well, I think they might see the end of this. What a great match! 82nd AD is still capping the point! Alright, I think this might be it. I like that I'm still calling it like, oh, I think this might be it. Yeah, no shit, it's definitely it, isn't it? Look at you running up here in the north. You naughty noodle. Oh, is he gone again? That might just be VNT that's gone, because the timer is still going. Yeah, I think we're going. I think we're gone. Okay, VNT is also gone now. He might have crashed. Oh no, they're all moving. Right. Anyways, I think this is gonna be it, kids. A lot of people discussed it crashed 10 minutes. It didn't crash. Carried on. Then again, I'm not an admin. Maybe it crashed and it just can restart instantly and the match and the map is still carrying on. I don't think that's technically possible, but sure. Things. Alright. I will say we will find out what the official thing is in this. We will find out, I guess, at some point. You're not gonna find it out here, maybe with the delay and everything. But yeah, that has been the match of, what are the names? 82nd AD and Circle. A very, very special little match here tonight. Very special, very unique. I hope you had some fun. Oh well. Anyways, have a good one. I'll be seeing you, yeah, next week, some over the top, and probably also some Headed competitive next weekend. Have a good one, great time. Boop, boop.